Kickstand Picks is getting competitive this morning. Put away the sports ball and break out your sharpest improv chops for some rock'em sock'em rounds of comedy sports.
Yeah, I need you to yes and me, Emma.
Yes and?
Yes, that's all I got. CSZ Portland has been shaking up the local laughter scene for decades. They have a variety of unique shows, and they've just moved to a new theater. So how about that? So here to talk about the next chapter of ComedySportz, we have owner and GM Rick Stedman here. Good morning.
Morning. Great to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you here. Okay, for those that haven't seen the ComedySportz show,
right,
take us into it.
You've got two teams of improvisers, red team, blue team, competing to see who's going to be funniest. The referee is calling the fouls and calling the games, but the audience ultimately decide who wins.
Sounds like Wild 'N Out. I love that.
You know, Wild 'N Out has a lot of ComedySportz in its DNA, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what is the flagship ComedySportz show? Like, when you go to a show, what does the audience expect?
Well, they expect to be able to give a lot of suggestions and a lot of audience interaction. It's a show for everyone, so little kids all the way up to bigger kids. Mm-hmm. You know, it's every background. Everybody can have a good time. Everybody laughs, and it's fast. It's funny. It's competitive, but it's competitive in a way of like, the losers go, and then move on.
Yeah, fun-natured. Yeah. We're not talking about a playoff race here or anything like that.
No, not typically.
It's much more serious.
Yeah, much more serious than that. Okay, new theater.
Yeah.
Exciting news there.
Thank
Congratulations. Take us through that process, and where are you at now?
Well, we were in our previous home on Kearney Street in the Pearl District for 29 years, and we were on that street for 32 years. So moving was a huge undertaking, but we opened in our new space, 535 Northwest 16th Avenue. We're in the daylight basement underneath the Pearl Ace Hardware.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and we opened there Friday night to a packed crowd and a lot of celebration. We only had less than 5 weeks to do the whole move.
Oh, wow.
So we closed on Kearney Street on August 30th. We opened 6 days later in our new space. And CSZ Portland has not missed a single show in 32 years. Every weekend, all the way through the pandemic, everything else. So,
seriously? Yeah. Wow.
We've
to
been
keep
performing.
going through a move like that, too.
Yeah.
Super impressive.
Well, I mean, congratulations. That's amazing.
Thank you.
This is totally my speed. An improv musical happening this month. So what is that even going to look like?
It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a high wire act for those performers, but it's going to be Saturday nights at 9 o'clock. It's an 18 and over show. We're calling it opening night, the improvised musical, and it's a full Broadway style musical, improvised start to finish from suggestions from the audience.
Wow.
Yeah.
We always talk about, you know, when we talk about improv on this show, it's always so cool about is that you have to be there, right? You have to, it's in the moment.
Yeah.
What would you say to somebody who maybe hasn't been to an improv show? Maybe they've seen stand-up comedy, but they haven't gone the improv route.
I mean, it's a very different experience going to an improv show versus stand-up. Improv is usually a group of people. They're collaborating and making it up together. And it's, like you say, you have to be there. There's an electricity in the room when you're at an improv show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me, that just
It's
so
very emotional.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Someone wants to get involved with CSZ. They want to check out a show. Maybe they want to join. What are some details on that?
Well, we got shows every Friday and Saturday, 7 o'clock. Those are ComedySportz, and they're for everyone. We've got shows Fridays and Saturdays at 9 o'clock. Those are for 18 and over. We've got our Rec League performing Sundays at 5 o'clock. You know, we've got a lot of great offerings. We also have a new 101 class that's going to start this coming Monday that I'll be teaching.
Oh,
so
cool.
If somebody's interested in dipping their toes into improv and they can stand me, they should come check it out.
They should come check it out.
Yeah. Cheaper than therapy.
Awesome. It is. Yeah. At least I think it is.
It is.
Yeah. There you go. Well, Rick, awesome to talk to you. Congrats on the new theater, the new space. Yeah. Looking forward to the next chapter here of CSZ
For the next
Portland.
32 years.
Yes,
Thank you so much for having me.
Awesome. And again, find their new home, the Portland Comedy Theater. That is 535 Northwest 16th Avenue. You can catch the show, ComedySportz, every Friday and Saturday, plus this month's musical show opening nights, and hey, maybe even check out the classes with Rick.
Time now is